Amongst the recommendations from our general foreman involved a bit of housekeeping. A couple of the positions for general foreman have been opened up, and we put the names of the people who were to fill these slots. Additionally, the general foreman had a concern about the number of drivers, and so they met and discussed that they wanted to draw back on Mr. Raymond Rivers and Mr. Sean Middleton, who had resigned last year, but because that's the skill they possess, they wanted to have them back. And they wanted 2 slots, which were, we had 2 substitutes who unfortunately one retired and one passed. And so they were recommended for 2 other people to fill those gaps to make it the 28. And so those names were provided. We cannot understand, and we have written in response to Port, because they have told us now that they are rejecting that. We have simply said we don't understand why, all things considered, you would be so inflexible with this, because this is not a position from CWU or myself or even a negotiating team for that matter. This is a position coming from the real shot callers of the Stevedore workforce, the general foreman. And this is a position that they have put, and the recommendations are based on safety and performance, because they are the ones out there. So we don't really understand why they would want to pick a fight when we understand that we are already on the edge of a cliff.